You don't have a talent problem, you will not find your clientele. You have a visibility problem. You can be the best in your city and whatever your craft is, but if you do not know how to get yourself out there and put yourself in front of the right people, you will not find your opportunities, your collaboration. And your business can never grow if no one knows who you are, if they do not know you exist. I'll never forget in my internship, my manager at that time was like, networking is a game of failure. You have to market your business, you have to network as if nobody knows. It doesn't matter how many followers you have to market your business like no one knows you exist. Because truth is, even if you have 100,000 people following you, it's a whole lot of people who still don't know you exist. In 2026, it is a sad truth that talent does not create opportunity for you. It doesn't matter how many degrees you have, if you continue for that master. There's people who are not as educated and their businesses are thriving, not because of their degrees, but because of who they know. It's because of your network. Many times we've heard your network is your net worth, and it's so true. My thing is, maybe instead of getting that other degree, maybe it's time for you to make yourself more visible. Maybe it's time for you to put yourself out there more. Because even as a hairstylist, I have met so many people who are so much more seasoned. I'm talking about they've been in the hair industry for 20 plus years. But guess what? I have more followers, more higher paying clientele. They work day and night for their income. Me, girl, I work about 3 to 4 days a week and I make that same amount. It's really about knowing how to market your brand. It's really about knowing who your audience is. They're all over the place. But when you get into the right rooms with the right people that are going to teach you what you need to know, you're steps ahead. You don't have to learn by yourself. Business is not meant to be done by yourself. It's about collaboration. It's about community. When you have that community, you get a jump way before so many people. That's why they're always saying, find yourself a mentor. Stop trying to do it by yourself. And I knew if I could get into the networking rooms, if I could find the right people years ago, I was going to scale my business and take it to the next level. Look at me today. I work for myself full time. And here I am in Orlando, Florida, and we are about to go to a networking event. Tomorrow I am speaking, and this is my life now. But guess what? I had to get into the right rooms. It's about visibility. The more I showed up, the more people remembered me. The more people knew me as the networking coach. If I was just showing up here and there stagnantly, they would have never known that. My social media, my personal brand, I just became it because that's genuinely what I loved. And that's how it started to click for me. I started to really analyze my life, and I'm like, oh my gosh. One room at a time. Everything that I know about being a networking coach, it was one room at a time. It was learning the patterns. After every event, sitting with myself, seeing how I did, seeing how we could do better in the next networking event. It's about visibility. It's about showing up. It's about putting yourself out there and knowing exactly where you need to be so that the right community, so the right people can find you. Your right customers, clientele, opportunity, brands, they can find you. Here's the second thing. You're spending too much time trying to perfect yourself. I remember in the beginning, it was like, oh my gosh, when I get myself together, when I have it all together, that's when I'll do this, that, and the third. And to this day, a lot of people are waiting until they have it perfect for them to start. And the truth is no. Stop waiting until you have it perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. A lot of what you will learn about your business, about your journey, about everything that you're supposed to be is during the journey. It's as you go through the journey that you're going to learn. You're going to make mistakes, and that's completely okay. We're here to make mistakes, but those mistakes are lessons that you need to learn so you can perfect everything. So stop thinking you have to have the branding all together, the logo all together. You have to have all the captions and colors, all of that all together. It's okay if you come as a beginner. All that matters is that you are getting into those rooms. The people that are going to help you become that expert, they're going to be in that room ready to pour into you. In the networking rooms, they're giving out information. Take the time to audit your business. You can ask the right question that's really going to help you capitalize and really take your business to the next level. I'm telling you right now, stop waiting and thinking that you got to be perfect and just put yourself in those right spaces. Say, to hell with it. F it, we bob. Jump off the cliff and just go. Just start. Stop waiting. People are trying to perfect their business by themselves. There are experts in different things, right? And one thing I had to learn when it came to marketing, I've learned so much marketing tips from experts that now I use it on my own businesses, and it's like, wow, I would have never figured that out by myself. There's things about branding, knowing the psychology behind it. It's so much about business that we don't know. And it's time that we stop trying to figure it out by ourselves, because YouTube's not going to tell us everything. TikTok's not going to tell us everything. Sometimes you have to actually go meet people who have already done it, and having that relationship and then sometimes bringing you under their wing is really what's going to help you. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect. Find your community. Find the people that are going to help you and pour into you. Business is not meant to be done alone. Number 3. Visibility is a skill, okay? You don't have to have it all together to pull up, right? It took me going to so many different networking events to understand that networking is so much more than just buying that ticket, buying that plane ticket, depending on where it is, buying your outfit, putting on those shoes and pulling up, printing out the business cards and pulling up. It's so much that can go into networking that's really going to help you to capitalize. Start with conversations, the way you speak to people. For example, I always tell my girls, always have an elevator's pitch. Always make sure that you audit your business to know exactly everything about your business, your mission statement, your story, all of that. You want to have it in your conversation. First impressions are everything. In that first impression, you either grab someone and they trust you and they're like, oh, I want to hear more, or you completely lose them. And you don't want to lose somebody on the first impression, because then it's even harder to convert. When you are having conversation with people, 1, it's better to be a listener. The best listeners are the best networkers. 2, it's better for you to lead the conversation. Always be listening to what they're saying. Make sure that you acknowledge what they're saying. Add a little information about you, but continue with the conversation. Like, always know what you're about to add to next. Lead the conversation. When you lead the conversation, you have an expert posture, and that really strengthens the trust that somebody has in you. Networking, from the moment that you walk in, your energy, all of that, it's a lot that goes into it. Another thing, following up. When it comes to networking, following up is a big thing. A lot of people send out those 48-hour emails, something small, cute. A lot of people are always thinking about what they can get out of it. Networking is not just about what you can get out of it, but actually building real relationships, okay? Me personally, I'm the type of person, I don't like a transactional type of relationship. If you're coming to me just for your gain, and I feel like, I don't want to be around you. You're not someone I want to connect with. I want genuine people who are going to support me, and I also support them. The type of relationships I'm looking for are more community-based. You pour into me, I pour into you. I show up for you, you show up for me. Give me ideas, I'll be your model, all of that, and whenever you can, support me. I want genuine relationships where we actually support each other. I'm not looking for transactional, whenever you need something out of me, that's when you hit me up. No. And a lot of people, sometimes when they get into those network rooms, they're just looking for that money. They're just looking for that buck, that conversion. Real networking that are actually going to build longevity when it comes to opportunities and collaborations, it has to be genuine. But again, a lot goes into it. Let me tell you a story. Today, the hotel I'm in right now, beautiful lady, right? Anything and anywhere could be a networking room. So I'm talking to her, I realized in peep that she wears a wig. I have a wig. She commented me on my hair and she liked how my hair looks. She was like, oh, you're so beautiful. I say, thank you. I noticed that she had a wig on. I'm like, you know what? Let me ask her, does she normally wear wigs? She says, yeah, she normally wears wigs. I'm like, oh my gosh, period. And there I introduced myself. I'm like, hi, my name is Dayana. I'm a hairstylist and I specialize in longevity wig and styles where I help the girls get that 2 to 4 weeks hold. And I told her a little bit about my lace glue, and then I got to know more about her and how she doesn't use lace glue as much and she uses more of like the spray products. But I was like, oh, we have that too. Long story short, I basically started out conversation because I noticed something, right? I noticed she is my audience. My audience are people, for my hair brand at least, my hair brand audience are for people who wear wigs. We already had a great vibe going, so of course I started a conversation with her. It kind of flowed. She told me about her, I told her about me, and then guess what? She followed me on Instagram. And right now it's just a follow, but that's completely okay. When she goes on my Instagram, she's going to see my work, she's going to see my lace glue, and then I already have all the automations set up. So she's gonna click the link in my bio, and there you have it, a new person following, a new possible customer. It's all about one person at a time and really building that visibility. Again, it's like no one knows your business exists until you tell them about it. Anything could be a networking room. That's all for this video. I just wanted to do like a quick video while I was in my hotel room. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and join the Dayana Nation family. I'm going to be doing more videos like this because I love to do these sit downs. So yeah, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, join us, and put down below anything that you would like to know about networking. Where do you struggle when it comes to networking? I would love to answer all of your questions. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. you.